Guys, getting you guys updated with some seismic activity here. Now, last week there was some big quakes happening over there in Turkey. Now, what I'm seeing so far is that these quakes have now moved to Greece. I said Greece, hold on, your turn is coming now. It's your turn. South. Um, these I see these quakes happening south of Athens, out in the water. It's not that far from the coastline, but it's not really going to be on land. You guys are going to get some, I would say anywhere between 4.5 to 5.5, and that to me is pretty big. So, Greece, you are up next for some seismic activity. I want you guys to enjoy it, be safe, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. All right. Not being funny. I'm just trying to bring off the message with humor. All right, guys. I'm very serious when I talk about this activity. I just, because of the times that we're in, I know we can't do nothing to stop it. So might as well just enjoy the ride, have a good laugh, because we're already here. There's nothing we can do but to make the best of it. So I choose to laugh knowing what I know, and stay as happy as possible. So Afghanistan to have some big quakes that is coming their way over there in the Middle East. I don't talk a lot about this area, Afghanistan, but some really really big quakes are going to happen around that area. So I don't know if my video get over there. So if you guys live in Afghanistan, I've never really spoken to anyone from that side of the world, but it's there's some quakes coming your way, and so and off the coastline of Saudi Arabia, going to see some earthquakes. Let's take it over to Indonesia, Japan. Indonesia, Japan, going to get some big quakes. Papua New Guinea, Tonga, and Fiji. All right, guys. So this is where you're going to see some big seismic activity. As I said before, over there in Greece, we'll see some. Afghanistan. Now go all the way back over to Indonesia, south of the Banda Sea. Also, Japan, we'll see some big quakes. Papua New Guinea, Fiji, and Tonga. All right. Now this is basically what you'll see this week. You'll see some activity on the New Madrid fault line. Not that much, but North Carolina got hit this morning with an earthquake. I think it was early this morning, but it won't be that bad with the New Madrid and also the eastern part of the North American continent. What we really need to pay attention to on this side is basically the hurricane, and keep what is still out there in the water, but it's still coming, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. So this is basically the number one factor for this part of the world. But with the big seismic activity, you want to keep your attention, my friends over there in Japan, also the Philippines. You guys are going to get some big seismic activity. Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, um, Fiji, Tonga, and I said before, Afghanistan. We'll see some off the coastline of Saudi Arabia and also Greece. This is what's coming our way. We'll also see some seismic activity off the west coast too. So keep an eye on Northern California, around the coastline of off the coastline of Oregon. We're not really going to see some big quakes, but we're going to see some consistent small quakes because what's happening right now because of the Axel Seamont, the volcano over there is showing sign of the ground magma movement is showing sign of magma movement. So once a volcano have signs of magma movement, what happens is just a consistency of small quakes will start to occur in that region. So off the coastline of Oregon and Northern California, we're still going to see a consistent amount of small quakes, and also this will trickle down to San Andreas fault line. So keep an eye there also. So, but the really really big quakes once again, Greece, they're coming your way. Afghanistan, off the coastline of Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, south of the Banda Sea, over there in Indonesia, north of Japan, we'll see some big quakes. Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Tonga, and that's pretty much it. Not much activity will be on the New Madrid fault line. Yes, that's a good thing. And also the east coast of the North American continent, you won't see much seismic activity there either. What you'll see is the hurricane. So seismic activity is no longer going there. So, but I do see flooding coming for the coastline of the eastern part of North American continent. Getting my day started, guys. Just want to do a quick video, get this out the way, and hope you guys have a great day. And again, my friends over there in Greece, I'm making this video especially for Greece, Indonesia, Japan, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Tonga. This is an Afghanistan. Big quakes are coming your way, guys. Head on a swivel. Stay aware, man. Always stay aware. Stay ready. I'd rather have you guys ready than get ready, because by the time to get ready, it's too late. So once you are aware of what's happening and you know the stuff that you need to have around you to keep you and yours safe, the adapt to any situation becomes a lot easier. Knowing is half the battle, believe it or not. So thank you guys. Bless you and ciao, and enjoy your day and stay safe.